everything. Alright, so I'm just gonna work on some stuff here. Wish I could play some music, but everything keeps getting copyrighted and stuff, so just not even gonna go for that. But I'm gonna listen. What was that one song I was listening to I really liked? Oh yeah. Let's do this one. Where's the... Okay. I need to set it up so I can attack. So let's go ahead and do that. Input. Oh my gosh. So we got a few inputs already. Input action. IA attack. And I gotta go in here. And I need to put... What the heck, dude? Why did all those pop out? I don't like that. Look, it just pops up. Like, what the hell? Why? It's annoying. Stupid. Whatever. We can do it left mouse button attack, right? Yeah. So with that made, I have to go to my character. Oh. Turn that off. So my character's right here. Alright, so I got a few things working already. Let's get this attack in. Input action. Attack. You would think they have a faster way of finding like input actions. They should just automatically be in here somewhere. Right? Like, it doesn't make sense why I have to like actually type it out or whatever. Okay. So I need to be able to attack with the proper amount of stamina. So I need to make a can attack function. So I got my can toggle combat and I can attack. Okay. Can attack. Can Alright, so also because I have states, I need to make sure that I am not in a state. Is current state equal to any? So I just need to not be in a general action state. Okay. I'm not in that, no, not equal, no, not that one, not. Why is it that one? I need this one. All right, so I need to also be moving. State. Make sure I have a weapon. And I could check if this is valid, just this one. There's two of these actually. Is valid. There's two. Where is the other one? I hate that. Like, there's this one where it like goes through an execution pin. So this will just return true. This also returns true, but it would have to go all the way up there. But we can just do it right here. All right, cool. So if that one and that one, am I supposed to be able to add pin here? So if all these three things are true, I will be able to attack. Let's clean this up a bit. So yeah. So this is just three things I need to make sure are valid, are true in order to perform attack. To not be in a general action state, to be able to move, and to have a weapon Okay. And I gotta check my stats to make sure I have enough stamina. Check player has enough stamina. So three pretty amount of systems. There's a good amount of systems here. So I have 15 stamina here. Yeah. Yeah. So that's annoying. Okay, so if all this stuff is true, then I can, suppose I return true. Very right. This is a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff to check there. All right, so I guess that's all I need for that. So let's go into our event graph. And this, oh, it's not a pure function. Let's make this a pure function over here. Oh. Okay, so this is true. So I can perform an attack. Handle stamina regen. We're not gonna regenerate at this time. BP state. Movement input handler. We're gonna disable that. Here we're gonna BP stats. Decrease stamina. And then here set state. Let's see, how can I do that? Let's see. Last time I had to go into the actual thing, but it looks like I could just do it from here to make a new state. State. Here, add subtag. Attacking. Let's see what it says. Oh, shoot. Player, state, attacking. Yeah. Okay, so we created a new state right there. BB combat, get new weapon, and then so right here we get the main weapon, and then we're gonna get montage for action. Get montage for action. This is created in my main weapon. Let's take a look at it. Right here, base weapon. I have the get montage action function, which looks at the data table, gets the array, and checks the index. Cool. Okay, so we do that. Right now, though, all we can do is equip and unequip. So we'll have to change that by changing our enum. I'm gonna do a light attack, and here we'll do a heavy attack. Save it. Okay, now we gotta set up the animations. So let's go to our animations, combat assets, animations, attacking, heavy attack, light. Let's see these light attack. Okay, light attack. I need to retarget these to my retargeter. What are these animations called anyways? Primary A, primary B, primary C. I think that's these three right here. Export those. Let's go. I've been putting everything in animations, basic locomotion, combat animations, special attack, sword anims. What's in my sword anims? I'm just gonna new folder, light attack. I'm gonna put them here. Leo light attack. Leo. Export. So here are those animations now. Let's take a look at them. Okay, that's that one. It's that one and that one. Okay, so we got our 3 animations. All right, so now let's take a look at where they are. Core, Leo animations, sword animations, have the drawing. Okay, so now we have our light attack. So let's create our montages, 3 montages. Now we go to the data table. Data table, where is the data table? It's in core, combat framework, just my components in combat framework, and my blueprints is my data table here. We're gonna add a new row. Light attack. Let me just set this up. Let me see. Hold on. How do I change this name? New row. So light attack. And we're gonna add 3 of these. So do A. B. C. Done. So combination attacks. Just froze on me. Why this freeze on me? Just press compile. Oh, crash, no! Alright. Let's see if what it's ended up saving. I'm not even sure if it saved anything. Do I gotta do it all over again? Lame. That just pissed me off. For real. Let's see. I'm not sure what's gonna be able to get restored. Probably nothing. Let's see. Just let me see if this got saved. Well, no, none of the animations got saved. Okay, let me look at the character. So annoying. Okay, this got saved. Event graph. Okay, everything got saved except for the animation. So maybe I should have saved the animations before I try to compile it. So let's find these animations again. In assets, combat assets, animations, attacking. Retarget. We have a retargeter. there. Do this. Export nations. Leo light. Leo light. Just do Leo light attack. Oh shoot. Leo light attack. We're gonna put this into core Leo animations here. Oh, they're already there. Okay. Let's just delete these that I just made. Then, and we'll grab these and we will create an montage. Save all. Cool. And here we put Leo light attack A, light attack B, and light attack C. Okay, save that. And in here, we just have to refresh this node so we can see the light attack. So we need to be able to cycle through these. So let's check out our base weapon. Let me see. Let's put this away. Blueprints, equipment, base weapon. In here, the child of everything. The event graph. Don't got much going on here, so I'm gonna add custom event, attack, combo, counter. Hold on, these tooltips are annoying me. Okay, so here we go. And we need to create an animation index to cycle through. Should be an integer. We'll get this. So this increases by 1. Triggerable delay. Let me increment, right? That's what I called. Increment int. I just need to make sure I know what this thing does. And then retriggerable delay. This is how long it takes to trigger. Retrigger. We'll say that for now. Okay, after the 2 seconds, we need to set this back to 0. I'm gonna also reset. Okay. Connect this into, so this event will also get montage for action. So now here, we don't actually need this index anymore. We're going to use our other index variable. Delete this. So we actually don't need this anymore. Greater or equal. Get length. Subtract by 1. And once if the animation index is greater or equal to this, because this gets the length, so if there's 3, it will say 3, right? This makes it so that it's accurate when it's counting. So yeah, kind of had to figure out how to show this actually. Maybe we can print here. Print string. I'm just gonna want to print to this. I want to print this one just to see how it counts. Branch. And then we are going to drag out of here. I'm gonna add a little reroute real quick. Bring this back down to right there. Bring this over here. Get last index copy. Wait. What just happened? Get lost. It's this one. So you get a copy of the array, the last index of it. This will give the one that it's supposed to be. And then we're gonna play that. If it's false, then we are gonna have, it's just gonna play the one. But if it's false, then it'll have more than one, because it's only if it's one. So just gonna make some room here. Attack combo counter. Another return node. I have a reroute node here. Okay, so now this is just a check that, but we're gonna do this over again. Okay, so we need this again. And we're gonna do this here. Okay, so now we get this one, go minus by 1, so we are on the correct one because this counts up. It's counting up. It's counting up. So we're gonna minus 1. And then that will be the correct one to play. Compile. Go back to their character. Play end montage. So this now will cycle through them. And now we handle stamina regen. And then for now we'll do 1.5. All right, let's check. Let's check level. Save that. Let's go over here and pick up the sword. Draw it and place 2. I can't move no more. So I actually have to put in the animations to reset my input. Okay. Okay, let's go to those animations then. core, Leo, animations. Have combat items here. Special attack. Not worried about that. We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna actually name this miscellaneous. See if it'll let me change it. Oh no, better not. Okay, cool. Let's just do this. So I want, let me see. I think I should have that reset movement notify in my actual, let's see, where is it? Let's go in here. There should be, I have a clear state and I have this reset movement and a notify. I need this one. I have capital R, capital M. I wonder if I could just use that same one. So let's say here. This one. This is the one. Should be able to use this same one, right? Control C. Let me see. I need to find these guys. So boom. Boom. Maybe here for this one. Reset movement. Right here. Move that here. Okay, so this will say that I can move again. So I should be able to pick up this weapon now. I need to clamp that as well. Okay, well, I could do that, but I shouldn't be able to do it. 2. One, two. Finally, have some kind of attack system going. That's why you. Something's not right here. I shouldn't be able to. Uh-oh. Where'd my weapons go? Here it thinks it's combat is enabled there. Something's not right here. Something not right here because it's not supposed to be able to attack unless I have combat enabled. And combat should only be enabled if it's in this unequipped state. I have to debug this myself. So in order to do that, let's go ahead and figure out what happened here. Decrease stamina, 15. So let's check. Okay, so now we're decreasing stamina correctly. So here we need to refresh stamina here. I think I will refresh the stamina no matter what, no? No. So yeah, I'm gonna refresh stamina here. Okay. Can't perform attack. I should check if combat is enabled as well. If it's not in general action, so I guess yeah, it doesn't check that combat is enabled. So right here it thinks I'm in combat enabled. Doesn't he? I think combat enabled is in check that too. Actually, I don't like, shouldn't be playing. So yeah, see, now I can't attack. Now I can. Combat enable. Cool. That's the only thing that was missing there. General action. Let's check the event graph again though. Shouldn't I clear state at some point? Or, so there's two ways we could do this. We can make it so that the character is attacking while moving. So here I can't move. It looks super wonky though. Here, let's just 0 for now. Nice. Can't really move. Or what I could do is also make each one of these to be upper body. Upper body. Oh shit. Let's see. Let's see. And then I could just attack all dumb. Why does he look like that? This looks like more like I'm blocking stuff. Doesn't quite look right. Doesn't really look right. Okay. So let's change that back to this. This. Hold on. I need. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let me think. I think I'm just gonna duplicate these for now. Duplicate. Let me see. Three. Let's go here. So what we want is our animation to be not so long, because it does all this. Boom. For this one here, 0 to 77. Oops. Wait, what? What the hell just happened? Light attack. Duplicate. I just want this to here. Move 078 to 101. Okay, so that's that one. And this here. Okay, so create a montage. This is just I'm just checking. So I need to actually copy this guy. My gosh. Right here. All right, so now with that done, we pretty much take each one of these and replace this. See how that feels. Attack. Not too bad. So I'm gonna zoom right here. Okay, so this is correct. This one for some reason is not playing. This is downwards. And so this one is slash middle side. So why isn't it playing? It's all three of them. One, two. Just place these two. And play that other one. Why doesn't play the other one? I don't need to do this -1 because I think when I do the counter, it already does the -1. Where's the counter? I think it's in event graph, increments by 1. Yeah.
the length of that is 1, 3. So over here we know we have 3 to cycle through. And here, if I subtract 1, yeah, because it should be 0. So that's correct. But here, something's wrong here when I minus 1. Because it shouldn't matter, because here it knows it's going to cycle through 0, 1, and 3. So you actually don't need to minus 1 here. So if you minus 1, it's only going to play 2. So here, like, subtract. If you subtract 1, and play this instead. Here's the counter here itself. This counter goes up by 1. So this starts at 0 and it goes up by 1 because this already starts at 0. So if this was just 1, then we'd subtract by 1. But it starts at 0. So here, so if this starts at 1, starts at 0 minus 1, we're at negative 1. So let's do a print. Do a print here. Gonna do the combo counter anyways. Minus 1, 0, minus 1, 0, minus 1, 0. That's why I only place 2 animate. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, oh, it's playing it. Oh. It's weird because see how the counter looks like this. 1, 2. Hmm. I kind of like it. I need to figure out how to clamp the it resets it too soon on the third one. here. Still not snappy enough. Let's see. Feels good. Here's more about like setting up. Okay, so we're good like that. This is sensitivity. Change sensitivity. Make a note of that. Okay, so I like the way that feels right now. So I think we're good to I still have to figure out how I'm going to set that up. And I don't know why some of this stuff be falling off. Here I can't attack because I'm not in combat mode. Cool. Okay, so I like how that feels right now. What's the other thing I have to check? I'm not sure if that's what's supposed to happen. Is from what I remember, this is so that we're not just spamming like crazy. I'm assuming that's what happens here too. We have this so that we can't just spam like crazy, and it's just gonna make it so that we're not in this. As long as we're not in this state, it's good. And if we can move, if we have movement, and if we have a weapon attached, if main weapon is valid, it just checks if we have a main weapon. It doesn't check if the main weapon is attached to our, thing. That's what this is for. And check if we have enough stamina. I guess for now, that's how we'll leave it. Event graph. Let me check something. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, so I did that on my own. Yeah, okay, so right now we're good. So heavy, next thing we're gonna do is create a heavy combo, create running and air attacks, create charge attacks, decreased player stamina based on the type of attack. Okay. So let's just make sure we know what happened here before I keep going. So we can't regen. We disable input. We set the state to attacking. So actually when we're attacking, we're in this state. So we are never in that other state. So we have a new state. But we also never remove the state. So what I could do here, just to debug. Do I have a debugger already? Debug again. Debug. When pressed, I want to check the state that I'm in, because I don't think we ever reset the state yet. So let's see. When pressed, get current state. Print string, print this out. So get current state. How do I get that? Get debug stream. Gameplay tag. Let's see. Maybe like this. So if I press B, I'm not in any state. If I pick up the sword, not any state, no state. So right now I'm attacking, see? None. So if I'm not attacking, I'm in. Okay. So only if I'm attacking, I go into this state. But it's crazy because I don't have to reset the state. Set state, clear state. Clear state. I guess in the input handler it clears the state no matter what. Yeah. So this actually will, this movement input handler will clear the state. And I actually use that. Here. So whenever I use it, it's gonna clear the state anyways after a certain amount of time. So I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Cool. I get it. Just me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so now I know a lot more about this system. It's pretty complicated already because we have our stat system that takes care of our stamina and is showing our stamina in our UI. We have our state system that takes care of our states. Is state currently equal to any? So this is the thing we use to check our state. Is current state equal to any? So let me see. Am I using that here? Is current state equal to any? Yeah, this is the one I created myself here to make sure I check my states. And then here I have a set state and a clear state. And this clear state is actually called in my movement input handler. Here I have a movement input boolean, current state. And my movement input handler is where? In my state, right? Clear state, is that? No. Movement input handler. Where is my movement input handler? Again. Movement input handler. It's in my event graph of my state system. It's a custom event. Could have just been a function as well. I don't understand when to use custom events and when to use functions. That's another thing I gotta look up. So this disables input if it's true. Set movement input to false. Puts it true. And that is up here in movement input, and that will allow me to do this, which I should probably comment what I did here. See, movement handler in state component. And I want this color. Copy. Paste. And event tick here for my camera logic, which I'm not using this. This is in here. So new camera logic. Just I'm gonna go ahead and save all this now and just put this up in my source control, just so I have everything properly done. Okay, so we'll do that. Let me, oops. Not me to open that, but here. What we finished. Section 3. $18.19. Push all that, just make sure I have it. I'm gonna take a little break. So that took that's like about an hour and a half to understand and set everything up. We'll leave everything like this for now.